Grand Rising Scorpios, yeah. So grand rising to you beautiful, amazing Scorpios. Ashe to each and every one of you, and I pray that this video finds you guys in absolutely magnificent energy because this is a good time to harvest all of the beautiful seeds you've already sown in preparation to continuously sowing better seeds so that you can find out what's really going on with your good side of karma, Scorpios. So I hope you guys are doing phenomenal wherever you're watching this video. I'm talking about the wind is blowing hard outside and it's intimidating. And the sun is like peeking through, like, don't get scared, but it's kind of scary, but it's kind of ominous too, but it's so familiar to the fall energy. So it's also beautiful. I woke up this morning, it was cloudy because this is a Sunday. This is Sunday, I think it's the 9th. And I'm planning on going live, so make sure your post notification bells are turned to all so that you never ever miss out on a fascinating, exciting time to vibe live with the Scorpios in the 25. So shout out to all of the masculine Scorpios, Dr. Love, King Splash, King Chocolate, Wendell, all of the masculine Scorpios who still dare to love, because contrary to what they say, good guys does not ever come last. They may not come when you think they should, but they always come on time. All right, so keep being who you are and keep standing on business, because you're gonna get exactly what you deserve. So Scorpio, this is another general collective Scorpios love energy pool to see what it is that's happening. You see I'm tatted down. It's cold. I got up early this morning and I went and I put some gas in my vehicle so that I won't have to stop, because it's like it's going to be up and down. But I know one of these days that we have, I think the high is only going to get up to 40 something. And we also have, like tonight, the high today is 50 something, but tonight it's going to drop down to 29, and that's cold, cold. So I may actually have to turn on the heat for a change, but I haven't really had to because, you know, with my premenopause and it's working in the wintertime. Yeah, so shout out to you, all of my members. Shout out to the newest members who won free 30-minute personal readings. I am still offering my fall special where you can get a 20-minute personal reading for $20 via a private telephone call, or 2 questions answered for $10 via the email. So if you're interested, email me at mzzsharon189@gmail.com. Okay, it's first come, first serve, and after Scorpio season, it will be a thing of no more. Okay, so get in while it's here. Thank you to all of you beautiful, amazing Scorpios and other people who have purchased readings with me. Thank you guys so much. You always come through it, and when I do those readings, I get a chance to connect with you. I do, and it's just so crazy. It's like anything can happen in your relationship, because I've heard it all, and I'm not judging anybody, but I'm just saying there's hope for anything if you think hopeful. So shout out to you. Shout out to my Patreon family as well. Shout out to my moderators, Dr. Love, Kimberly, Verna Smith, and Milkshake One. So let's hop into it. So let's see. Now, this overall energy is weird, but it's almost like somebody is in the cold, and y'all probably like, all right, so what's up? It's almost like you're playing chess, but your overall energy is like, regardless of the external or what it appears to be, it's not what it can be. I'm gonna say that. Regardless to what it appears to be, does not say that it has to be, because it could be whatever you want when your overall energy is joy and contentment. And the joy and the contentment, I feel like, is coming. Joy and contentment. It says romance and connection. See? So this is some type of love connection here. But like I say, everybody probably, you know, not making a move. I feel like I just heard it again. This, for somebody, this gonna be the coldest winter ever if you don't take action quick. Okay, and that's all I'm gonna say, because let's see what this is telling you. Because watch how these cards start lining up. So it could be a coldest winter ever, or it could be a nice, passionate, sizzling winter. So this joy and contentment. It says, be here now, Scorpios. Enjoy the present moment and all of the positive experiences that have unfolded and are continuing to unfold. A wave of contentment is washing over your Scorpio's life. Contentment is about taking time to reflect on your situation, enjoy the movement, and trust that you are always being guided. Your angel team is encouraging you to follow your heart now. Do what makes your heart and soul sing. Do what makes you smile, dance, and rejoice in the glory of life. Your angel guide is encouraging you to live your life and your joy fully. Excuse me. Know that your ultimate purpose is to live joyfully, and through the expression of your joy, you will reach a state of bliss and contentment. Happiness is the key to inner peace, and you are being given an opportunity to experience it now. It says, if you find yourself feeling sad, drained, or overwhelmed, know that this is all about to change. In order to usher positive energy into your life, your angels are encouraging you to do what makes you feel alive. Whether you are drawn to pursuing a hobby, spending time in nature or with loved ones, or even having a digital detox, you are being guided to make those moves now. Anything that makes you feel positive, blessed, and joyful will support you in magnetizing more of these feelings and experiences into your life. Your angels are waiting to shine their light and love on your world, so call on them to bring that love in now. See, you know it. There it is, boo. Because you got romance and connections. I feel like y'all, you may have just said, you know what, if it happens when it happens, but you have to also plant those seeds for it to happen, because you have to speak when it happened. And look, even if it don't happen, or you know what, excuse me, if you practice a thing, you make it a repetition, pretty soon it's gonna manifest. Pretty soon it's gonna manifest. But if you're constantly looking in other directions and manifesting in other areas, it's gonna happen when you least expect it. Because look, my fingers is cold. I'm trying not to turn the heat on because it's really not cold outside. It's kind of chilly, but check it out. You have the King of Swords. Ooh, I didn't see that one. See, look. That's the winter time. And then look at your overall clarifies. You have the Queen of Swords. Look what's underneath the King of Swords. It's the Two of Cups with the Page of Swords. See? I feel like somebody said, if I don't hear, somebody may want to make a truce. Somebody may not be good at communicating. You're like, I'm listening. And they steady clearing their throat. You're like, I didn't hear you. Speak up. Because see, he's standing up, you sitting down, or vice versa. So somebody wants to take actions here is what I feel like. And I feel like it's like that because you're sitting down and you're, look at her hand up. Look at her hand open. She's inviting him in. And he getting scared. Look at, you better open your mouth. See? But you see all the icicles out here. This is hard for someone to express something to you. But look, it says joy and contentment. Then it has romance and connections. This King of Swords, the King of Air, it says knowledgeable, objective, respected. King of Swords. Two of Water. Partnership, commitment, reconciliation. Look, don't come for me because the card says, see? Page of Swords. Truthful, analytical, outspoken. And there's that Ace of Swords. There goes some type of communication you're about to have. It says inspiration, communication, adjustments. Celebration, community, friendships. Nine of Swords, negativity, worry, sleeplessness. I feel like somebody's so tired of being alone. They're watching you, Scorpios, and y'all probably like, okay, Ann, say something then. Ace of Pentacles, ooh. Abundance, opportunity, resources. I feel like somebody's putting their guard, somebody's putting their sword down. And I feel like in this person's regards, their sword was guarding them. It kept them cold. It kept them sheltered. But it also kept them closed off. But that sword is down now. See, there's the Three of Cups coming back around in the reverse. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn the heat on. I had my air on the other night because I got so hot. And then I woke up, it was freezing. I'm like, crap. I slept good, though. I was binge watching Star Trek. And it's just so exciting to me. Really, really exciting. So what's going on here, Spirit, with this joy and contentment? Somebody's ready to open up to you with what it seems like, Scorpios, after they've been watching you and analyzing you for a while. I feel like what's happening is, Scorpio, someone is finally ready to commit. Look at that. That go to Ace of Fire, baby. You got 3 aces up in here. That sound like joy and contentment to me. Romance and connection. With this 3 of Cups, and there's the Wheel, see? Opportunity, creativity, action, luck, progress, and change. Awakening. Is that the Hangman? Pause, perspective, selflessness. Because somebody may have always been selfish. I feel like you got a situation, you got a new opportunity of happiness that is pouring into your life, Scorpios. And it may be pouring into your life at a point where you can really look at things objectively instead of emotionally, because it has to be a balance. I feel like what's coming your way, the lessons you've learned, you're going to be able to apply them in this situation here, because you may have somebody coming to you with a real offer, and they may not be as lovey-dovey as you want them to be. Because see, like I said, you got the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. This is the merchant being generous. 10 of Pentacles, boo. See? 5 of Cups. 6 of Swords. 4 of Cups. So this is two people, and there's the Lover. There's somebody missing somebody. There go that 9 of Swords again. And there's the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody here. I feel like it's somebody here who may have missed an opportunity in the past, but it seems like things is coming back around, especially with this Wheel. And it says luck, progress, and change. I feel like you're about to see a change in your progress here. There's progress in a change here. But it's like if you've been doing things as a single Scorpio and you've been staying strong and being committed to you, because being single don't mean that you lonely. It don't mean that you nowadays being single and being comfortable with being alone is very intellectual, if you ask me, because you can't just join yourself with anybody. But a lot of people are going to start waking up to the choices that they're making, and they're going to really start taking their time, and people are going to start to choose to have more peace than to be in chaotic situations. So people will definitely start walking away from anything that brings them down and it does not open up light to them. So this is 2 people here who are very, very cold and detached from each other. Look like the female is ready. She looking cute. You know what I'm saying? She ready. Her hand open. She ready. She ain't backing down now. I'm just saying. So it's going to make them come on with it is what it seemed like. And it seems like somebody going to come with it. So if somebody's putting their sword down, you're like, so what? So what? So what that mean? You sword down, so what that mean? I'm just saying you can't talk. I mean, so you sword down, so what they say you can't say nothing? What? See? Looking like, what's his name? De Niro. He look like De Niro. Is that De Niro? So let's see, King of Swords. So what's up with this King of Swords for Scorpios? I feel like that Queen of Swords is supposed to go there, and I'm going to have to put her there. So what's up with this King and Queen of Swords? There's 6 of Pentacles. Spirit, what is this joy and contentment with these King and Queen, this twin flame? What's going on here for Scorpios? Temperance in the reverse. Sagittarius, there's justice. Six of Swords, the Lovers. I feel like somebody wants to come towards you and make things right between the two of you, Scorpios. And I feel like you're in a level mind now that you can do it. Because once again, I feel like this could be coming from both of y'all side. Y'all missing out on love is what it seems like. Somebody doesn't want that. I feel like you've made them. I feel like there is love here, whether it's shown or not. I feel like it's here. And I feel like someone's coming back around to try to offer you a commitment is what I see. Why is the Page of Swords here? Truthful, analytical, outspoken. They may be looking at this about you. Seven of Wands. They may be looking at that you're very, very intelligent, especially as that Queen of Swords. And they know you standing your ground. So they already know. They already know Scorpio ain't playing no goddamn game. That's why you got the Justice card here. Look. And this the Ace of Swords here ain't supposed to be in this deck. But they go to Ace of Swords again. See? They already know they can only come to you correctly here. And I feel like it's causing this person maybe to change their perceptive, see? Because there goes the Hangman. And there is Judgment, see? I saw Judgment. There it is again, Awakening, see? Now that's the Hangman. So you got the Hangman twice. But you also have Judgment. So this is a spiritual awakening that someone is having as they observe you. Or as they have observed you. Someone knows that you're not going to back down. They know that you know what you deserve. And this could be making someone take action. See, but there's the Death in the reverse. Someone may feel like that's your final offer, that you're no longer going to invest in them and you're not backtracking, you're not chasing, you're not going to put the efforts in there and everything. But here go this opportunity though. I feel like once again it's one of those situations when you don't care no more and you really don't care because the universe knows that's when it happens because there's the Tower. It's like one of those situations where you're not going to see it. Because most of the times when it happens, when you're expecting it, it's going to change. It's going to change. It just changes something in us when you're expecting something because of a specific time frame and it doesn't happen. You let down. It's your soul drops. It does. But when you don't see it coming, god dang it, baby, that's when you know it belongs to you. That's how I feel. Especially if it comes right. But I feel like there's an opportunity coming your way that you're not expecting, Scorpios. And I feel like it could actually bring something beautiful. Because remember, you have joy and contentment. And you have romance and connection. So what's up with this Ace of Swords? Now, what's up with this Three of Cups? Why is the Three of Cups here? Clarify the Three of Cups in the reverse. Why is the Three of Cups in the reverse? The Magician. Could be a Pisces. King of Wands. I wonder, do you have more than one connection here? Nine of Cups. There go that joy and contentment. There it is right there. Somebody's manifesting something. So you could have been manifesting a commitment. There's the Nine of Pentacles. A friendship, manifesting a friendship. And the High Priest, somebody may have been literally manifesting though. There's the Nine of Wands. For some of y'all, you may have blocked somebody off. You may be guarded. I'm seeing you as very, very guarded here, especially if that Queen of Swords is you, and that's the vice versa. Either way it go, you got the King and the Queen of Swords. They ain't playing no games. They ain't got time to play. They trying to sign some contracts, god dang it. And there's a King of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So I wonder, are you going to have more than one person that you're dealing with? Because you got all the aces here, I believe. So you could have cut off other certain people that ain't going nowhere. Like if you've been dating, casually dating, and then you know it ain't going nowhere, you could have cut them off. I feel like y'all, you know what you want and you're not going to back down. And I feel like you're manifesting that. And I feel like when something happens, you're not going to see it coming. See, because there's the wheel of fortune. Because things are working in your favor, Scorpio. There go the wheel again, see? And there's the high priestess. See, that's what I keep saying. You know it. Your intuition is right on, Scorpio. You got something good coming. Especially if you've been sowing and reaping and it seems like it's just been ugly. Because you know it's been very, very intense, especially for Scorpio, because we're constantly going through some type of spiritual transformation here. But that's what you're supposed to do. So that's why I know that Scorpio energy is affecting everybody all at once. So I feel like, once again, your intuition is going to be heightened too. You may be having bigger visions, bigger dreams. And it could also represent, Scorpios, that for some of y'all, whatever this big opportunity that's coming your way, Spirit is telling you it's going to change your life. So move silently. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing, Scorpio, when you get that big old Ace of Pentacles in your life. What Spirit telling you, shh. People going to be able to see it anyway. You know, folks just walk funny. They just walk different. You know, they got a whole galactic theme music behind them when your luck done changed, god dang it. It's like the gods are in agreement. See? Look at that. Some of y'all may be really, really tapping in spiritually too, getting better and better. But it's like it's crazy. So what's up with this Two of Cups? It says partnership, commitment, reconciliation. I want my Scorpio back. Reconciliation. I want my Scorpios back. Right. I felt it in my soul, so I just decided to go with it. See? Ace of Wands. See? So I didn't lie. Ooh, don't you like it like that? See? There's somebody watching you, Scorpio. You know they are. Because they go to Page of Swords. There's the Three of Pentacles. Could be a co-worker. Could be somebody you did work with in the past. It could be somebody coming to you looking. There go the Ace of Swords. Look, there it go again. Two of Cups, Ace of Wands. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. There it is again. You got the Ace of Swords twice. Inspiration, communication, adjustments. Somebody may be coming to you after they have made some adjustments in their personal life. See, there it is. More communications. Eight of Wands. I feel like once something establishes itself, it's going to move very, very quickly because there's the Four of Wands. Some of y'all may be moving. Six of Wands, I see you getting a lot of attention. Somebody may be getting a new car with this Chariot, the Queen of Wands. I see that you're getting a lot of attention. It's like I feel like you got the energy of joy and contentment already on you. Somebody may be looking at you like you riding on your high horse. They say, no matter how high, no matter how high I get, I still be looking up to you. See that? See that? Somebody in their head, because they know it don't matter how high they get, they still going to be looking up to a Scorpio. See? You're not like everybody else. Ooh. So what's up with this Ace of Swords? It says adjustments, inspiration, communication, adjustments. What adjustments have they been, what has been made? What are the adjustments? You have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Fire. I'm talking about you're going to have opportunities falling out all over the place. And I feel like you're in the right energy to receive these contractual situations, especially with that Queen of Swords energy. So why is the Ace of Swords here? Because y'all ain't dealing with your emotions now. You're like, look, you better do me right. Ooh. Ooh. Ace of Swords, clarified by the Emperor and the Star. Could be an Aries. Could be an Aquarius. There go that Six of Pentacles. I tell you, somebody want to be, ooh, the 6 and the 10 of Pentacles. That's the shmoney. Shmoney, shmoney, shmoney. And that's the shmoney. Shmoney, shmoney, shmoney. That's the shmoney. Just money, money, money. Don't come for me. Woo, 6 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. They coming back. Somebody's coming back around. Somebody coming for you, Scorpio. 7 of Pentacles. This somebody, I feel like y'all done already moved on from Scorpios, and I feel like they coming back with a big statement. See, and they go to 3 of Cups in the upright now. Y'all finna pop bottles. Somebody choose you every day, all day, Scorpio. They do. It don't matter. You may have walked away from this person, but for some of y'all, lifetime after lifetime, they always follow you. You attract them to you. They go to 3 of Swords, the 2 of Cups. But there go that Empress now. She ain't far from that Emperor, huh? So for some of y'all Scorpios, you may be getting an opportunity with someone new because they just got out of something. This could have been somebody you start dating. Some of y'all could start off as a business relationship to a physical romantic relationship to, I feel like, going towards something long term. Whether this is someone that you already know or is this is someone you're about to know. See, there that partnership is. 2 of Cups. See, y'all got a heck of an opportunity coming your way. So what's up with the Ace of Pentacles? It says abundance, opportunity, resources. You're about to get them resources, okay? Okay? I mean, you already know. You got the Emperor, the Ace of Swords. That's a contract. You got the Justice card right there. You got the King. I feel like somebody want to come to you on a business level, on a real, let's get this money type of ish, on some real stuff here. And they don't need you in your feelings. Somebody's love language may be different. See? Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Here it come. It's coming. This could have been somebody who hurt you in the past, or they just got out of something that they was hurt. See? There's the Cancer energy. There's the Chariot. You got a blessing coming your way, Scorpio. You got multiple blessings because, they always come in more than they don't. It's like it's just so powerful. They just come in pairs, kind of like a domino effect. Why is the Chariot? Like I said, somebody may get a new car. See? They go that Empress with the Sun. Say what? I thought somebody had said something. See? So I guess you are the joy and contentment, because that's what joy and contentment looks like to me. See there? They're drawn to your light, Scorpios. Y'all can turn it on and turn it off, goddamn, as needed. And there's the 7 of Pentacles. Once again, Scorpio, I feel like somebody wants to make up. Somebody wants to start all over again with you. See? There's the 3 of Swords. Let's let the pain go. Because you do have the Emperor with the star. It's almost like somebody really wants to somebody wants to start over with you because they know that something with you can be something serious, but they can't come to you messy. They have to come to you being real and open and logical. It's like getting your emotions out of here and let's talk. I feel like somebody is, see, because there goes the Knight of Pentacles. You got a real serious offer coming your way. Could be with an Aries. So why is the Ace of Fire here? Now let's see what the Wheel here in the Awakening. Why is the Awakening here for Scorpios with this joy and contentment / romance and connection? It says pause, perspective, selflessness. Okay, selflessness. Six of Wands in the reverse. No recognition. Feeling left out, feeling insecure. Not paying attention. This person may have not been paying attention. Not recognizing, not hearing their spiritual voice, but they go to Page of Swords. Why is this Page of Swords here? Because you got the Page of Swords up here with the Tower in Judgment. Because I feel like somebody realized that they never recognized this from a spiritual perspective or from a different perspective other than what they perceived it to be. And whatever they were perceiving it to be was making everybody miss out. It's almost like you think a certain way, but that's not what the evidence showed. And I guess the evidence could also be what you perceive. If you believe it can't be nothing, then it won't be anything. And you can believe that it can be absolutely abundant and amazing, and it can be abundant and amazing. But it takes two with the Two of Cups. So this could be somebody finally seeing what has always been here the whole time, but it wasn't time for them to see it. But they see it now. There's the Ten of Swords. So this could also represent somebody having to go back and look at all the damage that they caused and all the things. But once again, look, there's the Ace of Cups. So once again, all is not lost. All is not lost, Scorpios. You got a new beginning here. You got what you really want. It's like everybody has there's the Hierophant. Everybody don't wake up on the same time, but when you meet somebody, you're meeting them for the right reason. See, this person was a mess. See, Nine of Pentacles, King of Swords. They go that King of Swords in reverse, and the Devil. See, this person had real commitment issues. Okay, they did. They had real commitment issues. It could have been because there was a lot of money involved. Could have been their own demons that they needed to overcome. But I feel like somebody's realizing, regardless of what they were dealing with, but I feel like somebody's waking up from that and realizing that Scorpio is a safe place for them. So now you have the Ace of Fire, opportunity, creativity, action. Ace of Fire for Scorpios. Four of Pentacles. Now I feel like if somebody was holding back from allowing themselves to be passionate, something is changing. And there's the Knight of Swords. They're going to go from, like, this person's being reignited. They're being activated because of this awakening. And this awakening with the sun is just coming so powerful. Every angle, you're going to get it. You're going to taste it. You're going to feel it. You're going to dream it. There's no escaping it because this is just what it's meant to be. So it's going to change a lot of perceptions. It's going to change how they view life, how they view love, how they view Scorpio. And the very thing that they pushed away. See, with the Five of Swords. I feel like somebody wants to come back around. I also feel like somebody don't want you to get away. So this could be like after a careful consideration. I think I do want you, Scorpio. See? They go to Five of Wands in the reverse. No more fighting it. No more trying to push it away. See, no more resisting it, because I feel like they were, but now you got the Wheel. They go that change. Why is the Wheel here? Because something about your love is bringing a change to this person and how they feel. See, it's karma, Scorpio. This is good luck. You're the change that I feel like someone needs. Why is the Queen of Cups here with the Wheel of Fortune? There's the Two of Wands. Planning. Choices, decisions, looking out over the horizons. So for some of y'all, like I said, as soon as you don't care about it, Scorpio, it's coming. And for some of y'all may be looking for a change. You're expecting a change. You're hoping for a change. And I feel like it's coming. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. But for some of y'all, this is why you're not going to see it coming. Because there's the Three of Swords. So if you got your heart broke, Scorpio, it's, fresh energy is coming back. You're about to get your joy and your contentment restored. It seems like it gets very, very intense when there's a change happening. So don't get distracted and don't give in. Things always appear to get worse before they get better. But that's just because you got a brand new beginning that's breaking through, especially with the Sun card. Knight of Wands energy. Somebody know you're done with them if they come any type of messy way. They know it. I feel like some of y'all still hurt by this person. This is why you're not gonna expect this person to come to you the way that they are. But they are. Because they were trying to fight it too, Scorpio, see, but they can't help themselves. Six of Cups. So let's say this situation is coming back around, and the reason why it's coming back around, Scorpio, is because you can actually get everything in this connection that you've always wanted. You're just going to have to trust. You're going to have to listen to your intuition too with this High Priestess here, because it's going to pop up in your life when you probably already made up in your mind no. But I feel like you got the opportunity for yes. Please like, share, and subscribe.